Some of you have wondered how to start a side hustle while working full-time. So you've got a job, you want to start a side hustle, but how do you make it all work? Let's find out. Hey there, my name is Mike Fritz. This video is brought to you by our free business startup checklist. Because anytime you're going to start a business or a side hustle, you have to understand what's involved to get it off the ground. And we created a checklist just for you, and we want to give it away to you for free. So make sure you click the link in the description, and you're going to be taken to a page where you can lock in your own free business startup checklist. And I love this checklist, I have to tell you, because it's what I wish I had when I got started. And as always, make sure you subscribe to the channel and make sure you join our family of interested entrepreneurs and investors that want to grow their life. But if you're working full-time and you want to start a side hustle, you have to understand how to navigate that. So the very first thing you're going to do is you're going to locate your passion. What do you love to do? And here's why this is so important when you're working full-time. Because when you're working and then you come home and you have to invest that time into a side hustle, you want to make sure it's something you love. You want to make sure it's something you truly love to do. So understand locating your passion when launching a side hustle, especially when you're working full-time, it's the only thing that will keep you going through the struggle of getting something started and then, of course, getting it profitable. The second thing you're going to do is identify the amount of time you have to give. If you want to only give 2 nights a week and 1 day on the weekend, or only 2 nights a week and that's it, then you want to pick something that only requires 2 nights a week. So you pick a side hustle that only requires you 2 nights a week, and you start that side hustle. So you want to make sure that what you choose aligns with how much time you have to give. And the third thing is you're going to do a time audit. And a time audit is I want you to start tracking where you spend your time. Part of starting a side hustle while you have a full-time job, it's an effort in time management, or especially priority management. And here's what this means. So you go to work, then when you come home, those hours in the evening and your weekends are usually the time you have to build your side hustle. And doing a time audit basically figures out where you spend your time. Do you spend 3 hours a week watching TV? Do you spend an hour a week on social media? Do you spend an hour a week or 4 hours a week playing golf? Or what do you do that takes time so that we can figure out what we can remove, what we can size down, what we can renegotiate so that we can slide in time for a side hustle so you can start generating revenue. So you want to do a time audit of where you're spending your time. And by the way, even if you're not starting a side hustle, you need to do this. We need to know where our time is going, because without time, we can't really do anything. We can't spend time with people. We can't do the things we love. We can't impact people. We need time. So we want to make sure we manage it well. So by doing a time audit, you can say, where am I really wasting time that I could plug in a side hustle? Number 4 is be flexible with pricing when you start. When you're having a full-time job and then you do a side hustle, you want to take any customers you can right up front to start generating some revenue. I'm not saying doing it for free, but I'm saying you want to decrease your prices or do what you need to get a few customers right off the bat so you can generate some revenue. Because I found when you have a full-time job and then you do a side hustle, people will only do that so long if they're not generating revenue and actually not getting results. So you want to start getting some results early so that you can continue to keep yourself motivated to move forward and build this thing into something that's truly magnificent. Number 5 is seek to partner with service platforms. When you have a full-time job and you're doing a side hustle, you need to make sure you leverage platforms that can get you in front of your customers. If you're going to do a web-based business, you're going to web design or videographer or photographer or proofreading or podcasting management or YouTube management or any of these things online or ad management, you want to connect with sites like Upwork or like Fiverr that can place you in front of your customers. Because when you connect with service platforms like that, you don't have to spend a lot of time finding customers. They kind of find customers for you, so you can spend your time actually delivering and generating dollars. Now, yes, they take a fee for doing that, but again, it allows you to cut down on the amount of time it takes you to build your side hustle. Because one of the things that kills people that have full-time jobs is the amount of time it takes to launch. So we want to get launched quickly, generate revenue quickly, so we can keep this thing moving and actually build something that actually generates money. And again, before you get started, make sure you download our free business startup checklist. Don't go down this road without having a tool like this. Go into the description, click that link, download your free copy of our checklist so that you know what's coming. And as always, make sure you troll around our channel, watch videos, because I'm telling you, This channel exists to help you build your business, help you build your life. I'll see you in the next video.